everyone to another showcase because I can't get enough of these on Blox Fruits. I should always say Blox Fruits first. Why do I do this? I'm Devil Dragon, your friendly wee dragon. We're here to do another showcase. And, well, what we're going to be showcasing is going to be DeathStep. So, in order to get DeathStep, you need to basically get this fighting style up to 400, DarkStep. You need to defeat this boss, have it drop the library key. You go over here, unlock the door unlocks. You can go to this person. And they will. You can learn DeathStep from them, which costs too much. Yes, I've already got it to 600. It's one of my fighting styles that I like, so I actually got it to 600. We're not going to mention the fact that I had DarkStep to 600. No. We won't mention that, okay? I've got nearly all fighting styles to 600. So, let's begin. Alright, first up, we got... I have holes in my legs. Why do I have holes in my legs? I just noticed that. Whoops. First up is the M1s, which is like this. Decent damage without aura. Next, so your first move you get isn't until 100 mastery, which can take a while. It's called Rocket Kick. The move, basically, is this. Not a move. You might want to be careful with the move. So if I was to aim it at, kicks them back and all that. Next move at 200 mastery, Wind Bullet. You have range. You have a fighting style with range. Hold on. We'll get a version of Wind Bullet up here. Like that. And now at 300 mastery, you get Vermilion Drill. Which is, you're spinning around basically as a drill. Which you unlock that move at 300 mastery. Now at 400 mastery, the main thing about what makes this fighting style unique is maximum overheat, which, like DarkStep, gives you fiery boots. Now this one increases damage, but also adds an additional burning effect. So let's say Wind Bullet. Now there's fire on the ground. This drill. Now there's fire on the ground. Basically, fire. Your legs are on fire, so you're creating more fire. So, back off. I will burn you. Basically, it's just what makes DeathStep and DarkStep unique from other fighting styles is the fact that you have a move to make moves powerful. Now, let's get started, shall we? Heading over to fight Diamond. Hope everyone's having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Of course, we're doing this showcase because, well, I want to. That, and I also wanted to get through everything I have gotten to. 600 mastery. Okay. So Diamond, I am not going to use overheat. I don't. For the first 3 bosses, no overheat. Ha. Bye bye. How about we spin? Kick them in the face. Have a bullet to the face. Have a foot to the face. Honestly, I would love this fighting style to get a not a visual rework. Like, I think it's a great fighting style. Moves are good, but visually it's not the nicest looking. Would you stop? There we go. That was interesting how my avatar was running. Gotta love that. Alright, time to go over to Jeremy. We're gonna beat up Jeremy. I'll also not be using maximum overheat against Jeremy. I think, yeah, the first 3 ones we will not use maximum overheat, and we also don't use aura. Oh, a side note, while I think about it, unlike other fighting styles, where your aura is on your hands, when you have DeathStep equipped, or Darks, as well as DarkStep, you get boots. You get some nice wee booties. Okay, now that I've done that, let's continue. Up we go. Here we, yep. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Jeremy, take a foot to the face. And bullet to the face. And now this. Back. Ow! You know, you're not nice. Granted, I did punch you and kick you in the face. I mean, I kicked you. We only kick around these parts. I can respect the thing about using your legs as springs, but that's not kicking. Kick them with your springs. Make them suffer. Well, there goes that one. What's an easy way to get to the other boss? Flight. Let's fly. Also, I am a kicking bird. That's fun. The fact I can just... It looks so funny. I mean, I can use any move with eagle, and I think it's just funny looking. Like, you fly normally like this, then you go in once, and now you look like this. Alright, time to fight Orbitus. Orbitus? Orbit? Orbidd. Orbi. Orbitus. Orbiti? Orbitai? Orbitiditai? What am I even saying anymore? I don't know. Alright. Here's... Uh-oh. Oh. Whoops. My bad. Ow! Hey. Get him. Oh. Where are you? Get your puny little thing back up onto that pedestal. Ow. You know, you're not meant to be down here. Well, send me to the moon, why don't you? Aha. Kick. That move still does too much damage. It also still lags me out. Stop that. Legosaurus. Back off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was kind of a wee bit hot and dangerous. Stop summoning meteors. What? Is your whole thing just meteors? Ah, how pathetic. Ow. Oop. Oops. I was not paying attention to my health. That's fun. I guess I'll see you for the next boss. If you are new to these showcases, we do a boss run depending on things like, since I've got this to 600 already, we just do a boss run in the second and third sea. But if I hadn't gotten this to 600, then we would be grinding to get to 600, then do a boss run just in the third sea. Back off, Don Swan. So we're fighting Don Swan now. Ow. Evil. Back off. Don't even think I... Don't even need overheat yet. My aura is enough. You know what? No, no overheat until the final boss of the sea. That's a good wee self-rule. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Ow. That hurt, you know. You know. Okay. I deserve that. One thing I've noticed with fighting styles against bosses is if they have range, the bosses are gonna hit you. And you're not going to be. Ow. Don't be. Really? Take wind. I will fight you with wind and gas. Actually, just wind today. Um. Um. So, how's your day going? How is everyone doing? You can hit me from that far. That is unfair. So, as we're waiting. Oh. Come here. Come on. Yeah. There we go. We defeated Don Swan. But yeah, we just do a fun wee boss run. Do. You know what? Who's next? Oh yeah, Smoker. So, I'll see you for Smoker. We are back to fight the lovely wee Smoke Admiral. Us being the lovely wee angel or probably deaf because of the scythe. But that scythe is not important. What is kick. I mean to say, throwing it. There we go, kick. Hey, how about we just keep back off? Ooh, you went far, didn't you? Oh. You missed. How did you miss? Hey, what? Like, that is so pathetic. Missing? Like, I would never miss. Also, why are you such an easy boss? Like, that just was very easy. Those wondering my stats, um, these are my stats. I'm quite an even person when it comes to it. And my uh, accessory is the Swan Glasses, which, for those that don't know, gives an 8% damage increase. Alright, this is going a wee bit too well. So, next boss is the Ice Admiral. The Awakened Ice Admiral, right? Or am I wrong? I think I'm right, for once. Am I? I don't know. So we're back on this island to fight the Awakened Ice Admiral. And how are we going to start this off? That's right, kick in the face. I said kick in the face. That never happened. I didn't use Eagle at all. If you thought I used Eagle, you were blind. It was just a new move on DeathStep called Punch 'em with Feathers. Well, yeah. Hey, stop freezing me. I know you're quite cold, but frankly, I'm not liking the cold at the moment. Like, I prefer to be warm at the moment. So no freezing, please. Oh, what did I just say? Hey, why does no one listen? Well, how did you get stuck? How do you get stuck in your own arena? Like, come on. Stop freezing me. Alright. I missed. Whoops. There we go. Into that. Well, we got a key. We got the wrong key entirely. This is basically from that boss you get two keys. A hidden key or the key that unlocks the library, which is called the library key. Alright. Next up is the boss that's the scariest in the sea. Alright, I'll see you once I head to that island. I don't think I can teleport, right? Nah. My flash step doesn't go that far. Alright, I guess I'll be flying. Alright, we're on the Forgotten Island, ready to take on the Tidekeeper. Eagle is such a useful fruit. It's great for moving about, and it's decent damage. I'm just going to put that out here. And, well, in this sea, DeathStep is my favorite fighting style. Third sea, favorite would probably be one that will be coming up in the future. Oh yeah, let's overheat because I'm not going to. No, you're not going to. Really? Really? You really need to summon that, eh? Hey, stop with that. That goes for you as well. No roaring. Back off. Kick in the face. I have now got very interesting burning feet. Ah. Eh. Bye bye. Uh oh. I survived. Wait, I did damage. Do my moves actually damage the... Hey, hey, stop sending me to the wrong zip code. I rather say my own zip code. This is why I don't like this boss. It's not even the fact that it's a hard boss. Like, the Die Keeper's easy. It's that makes it hard. That, and you never can get back into the area to fight it. Seriously, I don't need this today. Oh, no, no, no. Run away. I'm on life support. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. So, that was a problem. How much damage did we do to the Tie Keeper? Oh, we were close, but no cigar. Oh well. I guess I'll be going to the third sea. Would you stop? I'll see you in the third sea, 4 stone, as the next boss. Well, I was just doing some fishing while waiting. Still waiting for the bosses to spawn in. But look what I got. I got a gold chest. What fruit are we gonna get? Hey, look, I got my favorite fruit. Literally. Well, I'm going back to fishing. Hey, yep. I'll see you once the bosses are spawned in. Are you ready, Stone, for the black leg? Oh wait, I'm more of a purple magenta glowing leg. I should probably get that checked out. But we're back to fight Stone. And this should be an easy fight. Don't even think I'm gonna really need overheat for it. Don't really use overheat as it is. I'm going to use it more in the sea. But even when I was leveling up this to 600, which I think was worth it, but it also wasn't. I don't think anything's worth leveling to 600, but it feels good knowing that I've wasted my life doing it. Would you stop blowing things up? Just be... How about no? I will keep kicking... You know what? You're making me do this, Stone. You're annoying with your explosives. I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna make it suffer. I hope you are ready. Do that. Dodge that. Kick you. Don't you be doing that now. Spin! Spin! Spin, spin, spin. Oh yeah. Wait, yeah. Uh-oh. Right, he's quite explosive. Kick. How did you miss? Ah. Fine. There we go. We defeated Stone. Also, I'm not sure how I like the maximum overheat on this, on this avatar. Just looks a wee bit odd but it also looks fine. I love this avatar, so nothing's changing with it. Alright, who's next? Hydra Leader. So, I guess I'll be heading to Hydra Island now. Well, I'm ready to fight probably the most toxic boss in this game. Why do they always get stuck? Like, Blox Fruits. Fix your game, even though it may be impossible. Through the wall. Get through the wall. What am I meant to do? You're stuck in the wall. I don't like this idea. Are you through the wall? There we go. Alright. Hot feet. Kick, and now run away. Not meaning that the boss is physically toxic. I'm just, when I say the toxic thing, I mean it's a poison one. Alright. There you are. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You can make it. Oh. Fine, I'll stop. Stop enticing the boss. How about we just burn? Burn, 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 burn. Wait, yeah. Well, that's quite a hot fire. I'm so drowsy from that. Woozy, I should say. Not drowsy. I mean, do I look like a yellow Pokemon with a oddly shaped nose? Hey, yeah. Back off. Stop trying to burn the likes out of what am I even saying? I think I've had too much poison causing me to say random stuff. Maybe I'm just a random person. Maybe all this is just a dream. Maybe this will never happen. Maybe... Meh. Hey, would you stop? Also, this is actually slightly hard. I'm actually just struggling with Hydra Leader. That's not something I thought I would say. Die, 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 die. Especially with this fighting style. Oh, I missed. Help, 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 how? Kick. Into a rocket kick. Into the spinning drill attack. Now run away! Act like nothing happened. Question why the boss is fighting invisible ear. And rinse and repeat. Alright. This is not going to be fun for when it comes to the Kilo Admiral. There is one issue I find with this fighting style. It's the damage. I reckon it should just do more damage, even before the overheat's applied. Because it just is so under damaged for like the other ones around it. Yes, I know it's a second C1, but still, you can still use like second C fighting styles in the sea and expect a decent enough result. Like that's good damage. Then increase that with the flame boost, that would be good. But the fact that it's quite I got rocket pal boots. Hell yeah. But combine that with the way it is, how do I explain it? It does 19,000 per hit without the boost, while I'm pretty sure like Sharkman Karate does 2,000. Even Superhuman, I'm pretty sure does 2,000 per hit. Well, when I did the showcase for it, I don't remember. Where's Great Tree? I need to find Great Tree. This always makes me lost trying to find the Great Tree, so I'll see you then. It is time to fight the Killer Admiral. How many moves are actually gonna hit? You know, one thing I find annoying about some of these boss fights? I have to be up close and personal. I don't like being close. Being close to people sucks. Then you know things. Too many things. Oh. Also, you are annoying to be close to. Like, what? Going to hit me with... You have, like, every attack you do is annoying. So, please, do you mind just paraching? You have too much health. That's another thing about the third sea. Why do the bosses have so much health? Like, they don't need that much health. Burn, burn, burn. Kick in the face. Do. You missed. Spin, 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 spin. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, baby, burn. Be a disco inferno. So, let's just wait for my moves to cool down. Oh, she's coming in close. Well, bye-bye. How about... Bye-bye. How about... Ow. Okay, I deserve that. I'm not even going to deny it. I deserved what happened there. Kick. Let's get back to my fiery goodness of feet. There we go. Burning. Ah, nice roasted fire. Kick. I do feel like, because like this fighting style was definitely based off of like Sanji and that from One Piece. I do feel like it's probably the weaker of all the fighting styles though. Like, I find it awesome, but that's just my opinion. But I still think it's like visually weaker. It's definitely weaker than the other fighting styles, like physically, but like visually, it's a lot weaker. It's even like electric from the first sea looks nicer. By the way, I'm gonna die, and ow! You don't have to hit me. Burn, 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 baby, burn. Oh no. Am I going to actually lose to Kilo Admiral? That would be a first. Also, can I hit my attacks? Back off. Ah, come on. Come on. Move, move, move. Oh, I think I just saw like 11 flash there at a point. Oh, why? But yeah, I just want them to... Well, we don't need to defeat Kilo Admiral. We got it down quite low. That's actually a first. I think I've always defeated Kilo Admiral when doing these. Oh well. So far for the second sea, it was only one boss we couldn't defeat, and it's so far one boss we haven't been able to couldn't defeat in the third sea. Let's find out if we're gonna keep up that trend. Alrighty. So you're in the third sea, and you're wanting to get your lovely hands on this fighting style. Where might you go? Well, if you go to the castle in the sea, because I should do this before we get into the boss, you can just come into here, where you go for the teleporters, and right here is where you can get DeathStep. For those that want it in the third sea. Now, let's go through the teleporter. We're at mansion now. You know what? While we're here, let's roll a fruit. Yes, I understand. Give me a fruit. Give me. I didn't see what appeared in the bottom. Spin? A spin? You're telling me I came to mansion to spin? Drop. Bye bye. Alright. Let's go fight Captain Elephant, shall we? That's not going to be a disaster waiting to happen. Now, will it be? Who knows? Is this called foreshadowing? Probably. I have no idea. I can't see the future yet. Alright. Kick and just keep kicking. Just keep kicking. You know what this fighting style should do? Give me a speed boost. Like, just in general. I mean, I'm fighting with my legs. Normally, people who fight with legs are a lot faster and all that. Yes, it does the whole, like, more damage thing. But still, I, I want a fighting style where I'm just supersonic speed. Imagine that. Instead of having, like good M1s, you just have a fighting style that's uncontrollable. And it's just speed. And every time you press a move, it's just more speed. And you're just, like, going across the map. That would be funny. I would love a fighting style like that. Just speed. I'm sure people in PvP would not like that. Also, I'm gonna die. This is not looking good for the Devil Dragon. I am not dead. I survived, my lads. My lads? Meh. So how is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good day, night, evening? Or not? Would you stop with that move, Captain Elephant? Like, you're not... Oh. Bullet. Alright. So, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be defeating other bosses in this. Like, I don't think I'll be defeating the next 3 bosses at least. And I'm not defeating Captain Elephant. I can already confirm that much. Ow. Give Blox Fruits give this fighting style some love. But don't make it bad like you do with, like, everything you rework. That is actually bad. I died. Under half. Not too bad. Alright. Next up. Let's speed using my rabbit ability. By the way, they really need to fix this whole glitch. Like, I don't have bunny ears or a bunny tail when I have eagle on. Wink. In we go. Are you even spawned in? Why am I not surprised? I guess I'll be back in 6 because I always forget this takes about 20 years to spawn in. Jesus, like, could you be any slower? Alright. Just 18 more seconds to go and we can fight a demon. I mean, beautiful pirates. Who is going to destroy us? Who is going to kill me? Who is going to cause pain and suffering and everything? I'm now in first person. This feels wrong. Back out. Already? I didn't think I was close enough for you to actually start attacking me already. I mean, to be fair, I normally am the one to attack first, so maybe I'm going to do it this time. Maybe this is a fight I'm going to win. Maybe I might actually win for once. I don't think I'm even getting at the second stage. So, never mind. We're not gonna... You do so much damage. That is unfair. Unfair, I say. I still don't know what I did to defeat the boss the first time. Because I've defeated the boss and I have his sword, but I've never defeated it in these showcases. I'm dead. Not even that much. Oh well. Well, that happened. Let me guess. The next boss is going to go just as great. Wrong button. How did I press J when I was going to press T? That doesn't make sense. That physically does not make sense. Her. Her. Run into the next boss because I like pain, I like misery, I like suffering. Don't we all? Alright. Kicking the air. I do have to say, like, the M1s are quite nice. Nice 4 hits. Alright. Here's Longma. The next boss. Alright. air kick, and then rocket kick, and then the drill. Just wail on this boss. Don't let him get any health in. Don't let him do anything. Don't let him be a good boss. We're failing at our job. He's being a good boss. He's doing damage. Oh, there you are. Do that. Into that. Into that. Just, thought I could do it. Not even close. Okay, I guess I'll be up to the final boss, so I really fell. This fighting style really fell fast in the sea. Oh well. It's still a good fighting style so far. I'm gonna go over there. You can barely make it out, but where that castle is, I just need to go beyond there. So, catch you in a bit. So something I've come to the realization of, I think I use the eagle fruit more than I do in the showcases than I do the actual showcase thing, because I have to fly everywhere. Okay, there's Big Mom, or Cake Queen as she's called in this game. And you know what? I am scared. Look into my eyes. Look at how scared I am. It's not like... Alright, maximum overheat, go. Do that, and do that, and now spin! Oh. Oh. Ow! You know that hurts, right? You know laser beams hurt. Frankly, I prefer it if you wouldn't shoot me... What did I just say? I prefer it if you wouldn't shoot me with a beam. You don't need them to be powerful. You already do enough damage as it is. You missed. How did you miss? You... Seriously? Missing? Ow. Okay. This is why I hate fighting bosses with fighting styles. So annoying. Let's do the drill. Okay. Well, wait. Okay. We barely did any damage to Cake Queen. Well, that was productive. Let's get up on the roof. I want to get on the roof. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. So, well, that was the showcase for DeathStep. That happened. Pretty sure that was a lot too. I fell off so fast in the sea. Like what? I thought I could at least defeat 3 of the bosses, but no, I only could defeat 2, which is better than none. So can't complain. So I hope everyone is having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Let me know what you want me to do for the next showcase. It can be any sword, it can be any fruit. Oh, I have a legendary scroll. And 4 common scrolls. Well, it could be any fighting styles. Let me know what you want to see for the next one. And if not, I'll just randomly pick something like I normally do. But until next time, I am Devil Dragon, your friendly wee dragon. And, well, thank you all for watching. Consider leaving a like, subscribe, and maybe I'll see you for the next one. Or maybe not. Who knows? So peace out. See you later, alligator. Bye.